We have our first look with one of the LEGO Star Wars May sets, and that is set 75399, the U-Wing. With the retail price of $70 and 594 pieces, we have a look at this set from an angle that is not too flattering for this set. Right off the bat, it looks extremely small, and myself and a lot of other people are probably not going to be too happy with this. Now, I know this isn't the most flattering angle of the set, but it looks like it's a midi-scale set almost for this $70 price point. And it seems that LEGO did everything in their power to make this set as small as possible, with still being able to fit a minifig inside. The engines look way out of proportion. They look like they're supposed to be for a much bigger set. It looks like this set's going to be lopsided. We compare it to the original U-Wing, and we take a look at a very similar angle, and the engines look nowhere near as bad. They actually look like they're in scale with the ship, not here with what seems would be holding the ship back from being able to take off. This set came out in 2016 with a retail price of $80, and then you fast forward a few years later, and you have a set that's $10 cheaper, but it looks like it should be $30. Looking at the original U-Wing as well, we have a length of 17 inches, while the brand new U-Wing, I would be surprised if it's any more than 10. The design of this U-Wing isn't bad, it's just the size of it that's atrocious. It's not the fact that LEGO keeps on downsizing these sets over and over again, it's the fact that they're downsizing them, and a lot of the times it hurts either play features or appearance. If they can downsize them successfully with solid play features, I don't think anyone would have a problem with that. It's just here, well, yeah, there might be some good play features, you can fit minifigs inside, the set just doesn't look good. But the one positive we can take away from this set are the minifigs. From this image, we don't get too clear of a look, but Andor does look good. We have K2SO that looks very solid, and there were rumored to be 2 stormtroopers, but that is not the case. But I think the minifig that most people, including myself, are excited for have to be Dedra, and it looks like we're going to be getting a piece that will have hat and hair combined to give it the look that the hat is obviously over her hair. The original speculation for this set was Andor, K2SO, Dedra, and 2 stormtroopers. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing that this set has less minifigs, because honestly it's not. It's a bad thing because how bad the set looks. But with how bad the set looks, LEGO should have said to themselves, yeah, this set doesn't look too good, maybe we should add an extra minifig or 2 like the 2 stormtroopers that were previously rumored. Do we know if those stormtroopers were even a thought in the mind of LEGO? No, it's just a rumor. Rumors can happen, rumors may not happen. It may have just been a lie that someone made up. We don't know that to be true or not, but what we do know is that now this set should have definitely included another minifig or 2 to make people say, you know what? This might not have been the best U-Wing we've gotten, but at least there are some extra minifigs. Maybe I will pick up this set. Maybe not at retail, but maybe if it sees 30-40% off towards the end of its shelf life. Now, I want to preface, I don't think a minifig should make or break a set, but in the case of this, with the set being so bad, maybe a minifig or 2 that people wanted, or an extra minifig or 2 to add to someone's collection could make someone say, you know what, I will buy this set. We look at the older version of the U-Wing, and that had 5 minifigs for $10 more, and it was a much better set, and honestly, they could have gotten away with including 4 minifigs, at the very least 3, with how good that set was, while here, you need at least 5 minifigs to make anyone look past the atrocity that we have here. I was looking so forward to it, and just seeing how downscaled, and not even downscaled, I don't even want to keep on saying that, just how bad it looks in this size. Because it's not like LEGO can't make good sets in a smaller scale. The ARC 170 from this year, downsized, but I feel that that's a very good model. You have TIE fighters that are different sizes throughout the years, and I feel that a majority of the TIE fighters have also been very good. And I guess what would be on most people's minds is coming out in the summer of this year, we have the V19 Torrent, which a lot of people are going to be curious for because due to the price and piece count for that set, it's speculated to be downscaled as well. So now I would be a little bit concerned about that. If this is what the U-Wing looks like, what exactly will the V19 Torrent look like? I'm still optimistic about that set though, but it's something to keep an eye on. So we know it's not an issue that LEGO can't make good sets smaller. It seems like they're just choosing not to and just choosing to be a little bit lazy. Just make the set a bigger size, slightly bigger, maybe 18, 19, 20 inches than the 2016 model. charge $90, $100 for it, include an extra minifig, and fans wouldn't be complaining about it as long as it looks good, which I think in a bigger scale it would look good, which is why I'm saying it like this. And I'm just disappointed because this is a set that I was saying to myself, I didn't get around to picking up the original U-Wing. I will pick up this version because I had hope that it was a chance to be an upgrade, but it seems like this is a chance to be, not even a chance, it's a big downgrade, which now I am probably not going to be picking up this set unless it goes on a deep discount. There's just way more sets, like some of the helmet sets, that I would much rather have. Now for $70, I'm still taking this over the Star Wars logo set that is going to be coming out, but still, you guys get the point on how disappointing this set is. It was one of the most hyped sets of the year. Finally, a new U-Wing, Andor Season 2 is right around the corner. Fans are hyped for it. This set should be hype. And instead, we just get a big disappointment. But while this is disappointing, I guess it's not as disappointing as the Marvel Endgame Final Battle set that got revealed. So I don't think anything can be as bad as that. But back to the main point. I just don't know how to feel. I feel almost numb looking at this right now because those engines, I know I keep on emphasizing them, but for a good reason. They just look like they belong to a different ship. That's the best way I can describe what I'm looking at. And the interior of this set, it seems they made it as small as possible with still being able to fit a minifig in. It seems like it's going to have even more of an issue with space than the Coruscant Guard gunship, and that set had a very tight interior that was hard to move around in. And with that set, you would just place your figs in and hope for the best. And this one, I think it's going to be twice as hard to fit minifigs in because the clearance from the floor to the roof is looking to be very, very minimal. I guess if there's one positive takeaway from this set besides the good-looking minifigs, at least from what we can see, it's the fact that we will be saving our wallets at least $70 on this set because I think it's going to be an easy pass for many people. If you are one of the people that like this set, I will say if you are going to buy it at retail, the May promotion would be the time to do it because you have the excuse of saying, I got this set to help add up my total to be able to get the May 4th gift with purchase. So if you do it for that reason, I can see why. But if you're doing it on a random Tuesday for no reason, then I think that that is a mistake. I am very disappointed to say the least, but we do have a ton of other sets coming out, not only in May, but for the rest of the year. But as far as May goes, we still have the Jango Fett Slave 1, we still have the Star Wars logo, we still have the helmets, we still have a mini scale set. So there's plenty of sets coming out and there's plenty of things to be hyped about. And I know we're not going to like everything, but this just seems like a slap in the face and really testing LEGO fans' limits with how bad a set will be for fans not to buy it. And I know the community is going to be very vocal about this one in particular, so I'm very excited to see what people have to say about that. So let me know in the comments how you feel about this set. Do you like it? Do you not like it? And what sets you are most looking forward to as far as the rest of the year goes. So don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more LEGO content, and I'll see you in the next one.